feel like I'm in Mexico right now, so I'm not there yet, so.
Salut tout le monde, on est ici avec le Beatrice Hospitality Group et aujourd'hui, on va manger de la bouffe mexicaine avec notre botteur mexicain, José Maltos Diaz. Bon appétit!
Hi guys, my name is Michael Cope. I'm the executive chef at Celeste and Café Amea, and this is Jeff Capuano, the chef de cuisine from Celeste. So we're cooking some classic Mexican dishes with a slight twist for our friend Jose here today.
So right here we have tacos de calabaza, so butternut squash with a brown sugar, cinnamon, clove rub on the squash, avocado, some onions with cilantro, jalapenos pickled, and a double corn tortilla just like they do in Playa del Carmen.
Over here we have a cowgirl rib steak. The rub that was used was a play on mole sauce, so we did a mole style rub, cocoa powder, cinnamon, clove, ancho chilies, pasilla chilies, and some brown sugar just to give that caramelized char. And we made a flour tortilla with our
the same steak, the cowgirl,
yeah,
the guacamole, and the Oaxaca cheese. And there's some pickled mustard seeds as well. You have yourself a shrimp taco, also rubbed with the same chilies that Mike used on the steak, which were?
The ancho and the guajillo.
There you go. Every time a piece of elote, you're kicking field goals straight down the middle.
We also have our homemade salsas here. So we did a green tomatillo salsa and a tomato salsa with the same style peppers. We used, I also added some fresh serrano pepper in here. So it's a bit spicy. Buen provecho, Jose.
Buen provecho, señor.
Jose, it feels like I'm in Monterey right now. This is absolutely insane. Give me a little scouting report of what you see here.
My friend, this is fire. I feel like I'm in Mexico right now, so I'm not there yet. So, yeah, good tacos like calabaza tacos. Looks amazing.
So those are veggie.
Yeah,
correct?
veggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got shrimp here.
Jalapenos.
This wild
Shrimp.
They got the steak
with tortilla harina,
Yeah.
like flour tortilla. That's amazing, good taste.
Yeah.
The corn as an appetizer, it's really good. Wag, this hot sauces are great. The tomatillo sauce looks
Do
amazing.
you guys say guac in Mexico, or you say the whole? It's usually guacamole, no?
We call it guacamole or
Nobody says guac in
or
Mexico.
aguacate. Just like aguacate, like the avocado.
Okay.
So cilantro, the onion looks really good.
Insane.
More veggies, and the best for me is the chicharron. It's really, really good.
I know you're excited about the chicharron. Okay, Chef Mike told us to start with the steak, so let's go in with the steak.
Go ahead.
And we'll eat and talk as if you don't mind. Okay?
Yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah.
we'll try to get that done.
He said has like a mole rub.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
So let's see.
Before we get into like the serious
Bon
stuff.
appetit, provecho.
Bon appetit, mon chum.
Bon appetit.
Mike, I'm bringing you home, Mike. Jeff, I'm bringing you home too.
Good taste of
So
the
I know
steak.
you told me like, because you're away from home from like May to November at least. That's if you don't come back to town before the season. But like, how hard is it like to, especially the cooking to, you know, I know there's some places in Montreal like this is phenomenal. They don't usually do this. They did this especially for us, but like how much do you miss the culture and the food and all that comes with it? And while you answer, take your time answering that question because I'm about to grab a fish
Go
taco,
ahead. Yeah,
shrimp
try it.
taco here, okay?
Yeah, it's a little bit tough because I'm used to more to eat my like Mexican food, of course. But I adapt. At the end of the day, I need to adapt just for 6 months.
I'm listening to you, Jose. I'm just falling in love with a shrimp taco.
How is it? Good?
Phenomenal.
Wow. I'm going for 1, 2. But yeah, I mean, I found good places in Montreal. But I try to also try to eat healthy. I'm not saying that it's not healthy, like Mexican food. but more clean as an athlete. You know what I mean? For the season, I know what to eat right now, and sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes if I have a day off, I have a bye week. I go to a taco spot in Montreal and I eat a good tacos. Yeah, it's really good. But I just can't wait to be in Mexico and have the real Mexican food. No offense. Of
I don't know what you ate this year, this past season, but whatever you ate, it was working because you had, the Alouettes were founded 80 years ago, and you had the best kicking season of all time. You had I think the 2 longest field goals, and you tied for third.
Yeah.
And then you had the most field goals in franchise history. Like, when you look back at the season, like what goes through your mind? I know you envision a lot of stuff happening, but could you have ever envisioned that you would have a record-breaking season on so many fronts?
It's crazy because once I ever had the trust of my coaches, like in college, in the Mexican national team, I did the same. Like I broke records and I was the best in Mexico. So I just needed that opportunity that I'm grateful for, that I had until this year, like playing for the first time, full regular season and then the playoffs. Learning all this experience was amazing for me, and that's my kind of be grateful with my team, with my coaches, with the organization, giving my best, trying to give it my best every time. And I know with my field goals, even kickoffs, if I do the best of me, if I give the best of me, it's gonna be good for all the team, all the organization as of this year.
You had a lot of big kicks this year. Like we talked about that 58 yarder, the game winner in Calgary, with just not even less than a couple minutes left. You had the game winner 44 yards out to send the team to the Grey Cup. When you look back at these memories, like which memory you think will be the top for you? Maybe it's not even on the field, but when you remember 2025, what are you gonna remember?
All the patience I had, all the wait time that I spent being a backup, waiting for the opportunity, a lot of rejection of me in my other teams, and yeah, like it's I think it's more like also like be grateful with the opportunity with God that gave me this opportunity, and I took advantage, I think, of that. But I'm not finished yet. I know I can do better. I know I will work harder, and I will try to do my best for the team, for the organization.
So, Jose, I know we've done some damage here, eating food, but I don't want to cut your appetite, but I will. Just Grey Cup, like how did you experience that? How did you live the entire week? I gotta check because I don't remember a global kicker making a kick in a Grey Cup, but I remember that or not. But you made the kick late to make it a 1-possession game. But just how did you experience all of that and the heartbreak that came with it? Because I know we're not players like Sam and I, but I mean we've been watching this team since we're kids.
Yeah.
And it hit us pretty hard. So I could only imagine, you guys that put the physical work in, like how much that must have hurt.
Yeah, it hurt a lot, but it was a great feeling for me. First time playing in a Grey Cup as a Mexican, far away from home, and I felt that experience it was amazing, to be honest with you. Like all the environment, all the week in Winnipeg, with all my teammates all together, and it was part of my dream, like being on the big stage of the CFL in Canada, and the way we made to the Grey Cup, for me personally talking, that was insane. Like it was like a dream, you know what I mean? So I love it, and we want more. I mean, we want to be on the big stage more years, so we're gonna keep working hard and trying to do our best to be there next year.
On a more positive note, like the East Final, they tied a game on a field goal. Legio hits. It's 16-16 at that point. Davis gets the ball back. They get into field goal range. And then it's funny, on the post game show, you told me like, I don't hear what's going on around me. I just know that when they say, hey, go kick, I go kick. Like, I'm sure you've gone back and watched it a million times, but like, when you watch it after the fact, like, do you think to yourself like, there's like black and yellow everywhere. These people are yelling, trying to distract me, and I don't remember any of this. Like, I don't remember anything around me.
No, because I'm crazy, my friend. Estoy loco. And
Soy loco.
my mind is muy loca. So I go to my mental lab before every kick, and I'm just there in the silence, in that memory that I love to think about. My off season, of course, when I'm just by myself, out working thousands in front of nobody.
Yeah.
So I was there, and yeah, I just need to find my target behind the Albrights, and I saw that, like that word, Stelco, that was my target. So, and I can see now the video, and the ball went straight to Stelco.
But the first time you watched it, like, do you take the time to look at the crowd around you when you watch the video? Like, do you say to yourself, like, man, okay, like, this was all around me and I didn't even know? Like, what are you looking at when you re-watch the video for the first time?
The clock, to be honest, because
really?
I didn't realize about the clock, the 2 seconds that the game was on the line, and it was the big part for me. But yeah, I mean, thanks God, it was a clean hit and a good operation with LP and Zima and myself, and it went through. That's what we needed, and yeah, we enjoyed too much.
I've never seen Zima react like that. Like, he's a very calm, even keel guy. Like, you see even in the Grey Cup, shows up, little bing bang boom, the ball goes out at the 3-yard line. He gets an assist. To me, he gets an assist on the first touchdown that we scored. But like, I never saw him get fired up like that, to be honest.
He's a great guy.
I think he was more fired up than you.
Friend. Yeah, yeah. I can see now on the video, he went crazy. Like, he was happy, but of course because the situation, how it was, and yeah, we enjoyed it and we celebrated together. We had a good photo together in the locker room after.
Yeah.
Because without him, without LP, I mean, this is not possible. So that was really good. I'm grateful to have Zima and LP as my teammates.
All right, you're gonna be heading to Mexico soon.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of the you're hardcore fans. I know we're selling tons and tons of number 19 jerseys now, and you're gonna be in Montreal for at least a couple more years. You signed an extension earlier this offseason to keep you here through 2027. But like, why don't you tell the people who are maybe just starting to follow the Alouettes now, like, or not familiar with your game, like, what's the plan over the next little while here as you go back to Mexico? Because you're very successful in what you do.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. I'm gonna keep working. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I can't relax. I can't stop because I just started. It was my first full season as a starting kicker, and I enjoyed it and I loved it. I love that feeling to be the guy. For the first time, I waited years and years to have this opportunity. So now I'm gonna keep working. I can rest. I can relax. I'm gonna be with my family. I'm gonna see friends, all of that. But at the end of the day, I need to stick with my lifestyle, which is work, and stay hard every time.
You mentioned family that you're going to be seeing. How special was it for you this year to add the name Diaz on the back of your jersey? You know, I know you've always had the Maltos, but to add your mom's last name on there, how much did that mean to you to go out there and go in a Grey Cup with both names on your back?
Imagine that when I made that decision to add the Diaz on my jersey, next game, I broke the franchise record with a 58-yarder.
Should have put it on sooner, man.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I'm grateful, and I love my mom, my dad. So it's for them. They know. I always call them. It's part of my routine. Call them in a game day, a day before, and they know. I mean, we've been through a lot of things. so far, but that's my motivation. They're my motivation, and I'm gonna keep doing this if God allows me. So for them, yeah.
You signed through 2027. You extended, like we said. Why Montreal? What do you like about the environment here? Because I feel like I'm privileged that I get to see you guys every day. I feel like you're a really nice fit into what they do here and culture-wise.
Yeah. And it's because I'm grateful, and they gave me the opportunity, and that's how I thank Montreal. And honestly, I love the culture. I love the team. I love the organization. The coaches they trust in me, so they trusted in me for the first time in my professional career. So I mean, I can be anywhere. So Montreal is my team, and I love Montreal.
Okay, let's get something straight before we go. The short kick against Ottawa that Thanksgiving Monday, you hit it right off that poor guy and we recovered. Was that on purpose or not?
I used to play soccer, and
So yes.
I'm good, and I'm good playing soccer. So I control the ball really good. So yeah, it was part of my assignment, and I needed to go all in to do the best for my team, and that was part of the play to do the best for my team.
I know you're like obviously fired up when it happens. It actually worked and all that stuff, but like eventually, did you feel a little bit bad for the guy?
I felt a little bit, yeah, I felt bad, of course, because I know they're also playing to win, so, and I respect them, of course.
Because that highlight's going to be played like a lot, impressive kicks, and he's going to be on there a lot.
Yeah, but they get that, and it's part of our job.
Yeah.
So that was my assignment. He had his assignment, so it was part of the game.
So you did do it on purpose?
See.
Yeah, okay, you did it on purpose. All right, look, we've done some damage here. Just
Very
your
good.
overall impressions of all of that. How close is this to Mexico?
Muy bueno. Hablo español porque me siento en México. I feel like I'm in Mexico now.
So yeah, this was phenomenal from the steak to the. You see, but we left a little more veggie tacos than we did
And the chicharrón.
The chicharrón were wild.
Chicharrón,
This was
mixing
crazy.
the chicharrón.
Yeah, go.
Let me try it. Chicharrón.
I'm telling you, I've seen Jose kick a
what?
58-yard field goal this year. He didn't smile as much as
This
when they
is
brought out the
amazing.
chicharrón. I'm just telling you, phenomenal.
Amazing.
So what's the best like the best taco place? Like when you feel outside of family, when you feel like getting like tacos, your all-season home of Cancun,
Oh, in
or even when
Mexico?
you go home in Monterrey.
No,
like,
Monterrey, 100% Monterrey. Tacos Tony, really good, like a breakfast tacos. People doesn't know about breakfast tacos in Mexico, are the best, they're amazing. So yeah, I think
it's a restaurant or it's like a truck or
it's just like a food truck, and well, they are big now, so they got like different
yeah?
stores. So yeah, it's huge. It's really good, and yeah.
I'll never give you kicking advice, but can I give you some other kind of advice?
Yeah.
Downtown Montreal. Tacos Jose and Joey.
Ooh.
I can't cook. I can't clean. I think I could operate a business, but I'm not 100% sure.
While I'm in Mexico, you can take care of the business.
Yes, but you just need to send me somebody who knows what they're doing on the grill.
I'll send you everything.
You send me everything?
Everything.
I just can't cook. Can you send me like a grandmother? Like, can you say like find a grandmother and just be like, hey, you need to go show that crazy guy in Montreal what he's doing, and if she could teach me how to cook for
I'm
just
going
a
to
little bit.
the grandmother place to.
Oh
to
yeah,
get,
and you're gonna
one.
find some? Anybody looking for work in Canada? I mean, I'm just saying, Tacos Jose and Joey. What do you think?
Ooh, sounds great.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Better
Yeah,
chance of
no.
me finding beachfront property in Mexico, or that
Cheaper.
business starting?
Taco is cheaper.
You think so? It's gonna be cheaper to
And we
start?
can get money to you
Yeah.
to buy me
To buy you?
To buy me.
To buy you a beach? What about me?
Us.
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna share it. Timeshare, yeah.
Timeshare.
Jose, it was really fun to watch you work, man.
Thank
It's
you, my
always a
friend.
pleasure to see you, and have a great off season. And really excited that you've decided to commit long term to Montreal.
Thank you.
And hopefully we see you lifting that cup next year.
Thank you. Merci. Gracias.